get this in there. I need to clean this mess up, I know. How's that for putting together a full engine? Hardware stores. They're not grade 2 bolts. They're actually grade 8. But my buddy down there cut me a break. Let's see. Grade 8. Now, I wasn't expecting to get this back today. It only took the guy 2 days to rebuild it. So, I mean, I'm excited, don't get me wrong. And no, this is the process. The scary part, I guess I should take, because this is a full heavy load. It's not just a block that I'm mocking up. I guess in between filling that up minute by minute, I'll take the headlight bar off. That way I don't have to lift it up quite as high. And then after it's all said and done, then I'll clean that shit up. Because there's no point. I might spill and make a mess during this process. So that's how we're going to go about it. So I guess it's a good time to make my introduction. Today, I'm going to put this new engine in, new transmission. I still have to get the rear end done. Like it doesn't even, I don't know if you remember, but it doesn't even have, you know, brakes or anything. Like I gotta put a posi in it. It doesn't have, you know, it has an open rear end right now. So I still have to do all that. But I'm going to get the engine and the transmission in so that I can at least look at it and finish putting the engine together and dressing it up and putting the headers on, all that fun stuff, so that I can kind of see how this goes, you know, how this is going to look when it's all said and done. Because I can take the rear end out anytime, and you know, it's 4 bolts, 4 nuts actually, and that's going to be that. I'll probably take it apart and put it back together, you know, 10 more times. That's the way these go. But, you know, at least today, we'll get to see what it's pretty much going to look like as a done deal outside of, you know, the wheels. I still have to get 16-inch bias ply tires, which anyone who knows about these vintage tires or wheels knows that they're not cheap. You know, they don't put them on brand new vehicles, so they're not as in demand as, you know, regular radials. They're expensive, so I still have to get a hold of 2 of those, and it's coming together though. You know, there's really not a ton more stuff to do. You have to run brake lines, figure out a fuel tank, interior, floor, which all that stuff, that's not going to take very long. The cab's not very big. Dash, steering, which I got a steering box. I just have to make sure it's going to work, and I have to figure out some kind of steering assembly. But I can't figure out the steering until the engine's in, because I got to see what I have to work around. But it's coming along. I'm going to keep going on it. I think I'm going to take this one up until wiring, because as you guys know, the gasser, the 48, still needs wired. I didn't do it yet. So my plan is to get both of these to the point of wiring, which you guys know that this build is taking it's way quicker than the 48. The 48 took about a year. I'm only on week 2 right now as we speak. I know I only put a video out every 2 weeks or every week, but I'm only on week 2 of actual work on this. So I'm gonna do the 48 and the 28 wiring at the same time, so that I can start both of them up in the same day. That's my goal. I was gonna kind of not tell you, but it is what it is. I know a lot of you are probably wondering what the hell I'm doing with the 48 and why I didn't finish it. You never finish his projects, whatever. It's because I got into this, and I'm going to get them up to the same point, because this is stuff I know how to do. I know how to put the engine in. I know how to mount the tranny. I know how to weld. I can do stuff like that. I've never done wiring. So to do those both at the same time, I won't have to refresh my memory or anything like that. I'll just do them both, get it over with, cross those bridges as they come. I don't know what problems I'm going to run into, but hoping everything goes smoothly. And I'd love to start both of these up in the same day. How cool would that be? So that's the plan. But let's get this, engine in here. You can't see it, but it's right here. Let's get this engine in, tranny in, and let's put all the parts on this bad boy and, see how it looks all dressed up. Look how cool that is. Have to beat that firewall in a bit. Wow, man, these things are really nice. Kind of went all out on this because you're gonna see this engine. Like, I still have like 5 more boxes of stuff over there, but you're gonna see this engine. There's, you know, no hiding it. It's not underneath the hood. Like this one, I kind of went all out on. Woo, yeah, kind of see the velocity stacks there. I was gonna keep them secret, but can't really hide this engine. It's not underneath the hood, so it's got to be nice looking. It's got to have a lot of chrome on it. Orange, black, and chrome is the way to go. I could have painted it any color I wanted, but it's a Chevy engine, so it's only right that it's orange. Nice and clean. I love those fin valve covers. You know, I have, you know, chrome valve covers. I have the orange ones, obviously, and I have some old ones up there I could have done whatever with, but I never owned a pair of fin ones. You know, I really like them. And I love the Mickey Thompson ones that are on, you know, the gasser here, of course. They're old school, but man, do those look nice. Really happy with the way this is turning out. Let's get them headers on there. Let's see what we got here. Oh man. Oh, these are gonna look awesome. All right, so before I put these on, I just have to say, This kit is amazing. You can't even make them for this cheap. I got this kit on eBay, and it comes with, you know, everything you need. It has all the gaskets, all the bolts, the caps. I mean, these are nice. You know, like they're not welded all shitty. Like, you know, they're TIG welded pretty nice. For $130 on eBay. I mean, come on now. Alright guys, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty stoked. I don't know, like, I'm a pretty humble person, you know, like I appreciate everything that I own, and to have this car come together like this, I'm really appreciative. Like, I can't even describe. I feel like a 9-year-old, you know, on his birthday and Christmas and whatever you want, everything combined. It's definitely really stoked on how this is turning out. These lake style pipes just really, I mean, it made the engine, you know, that much cooler. Like, I mean, that's so sick. Let me get a shot of that. This is gonna be the thumbnail right here. But yeah, I couldn't be more stoked, I don't think. This is awesome, and I want to put the rest of it together. Let's put the headlight bar on. Let's put, you know, the grill shell on, the radiator shell, whatever you want to call it. And then I have a mess to clean up. All my boxes are just getting thrown out there. There's a ton of crap everywhere. So let's get this together. Then I'm going to clean up, and then I'm going to wrap the video. You know, I mean, I think that's a good end to an episode.